Retirees searching for cheap land usually look at deserts and ghost towns, but Amish country has been quietly affordable for decades because Amish farming keeps land prices stable instead of letting developers drive them up. Number 5. Jamesport, Missouri stands out for retirees who put affordability first. Here, the cost of living is among the lowest in the country, with Missouri's statewide index at just 88.6 out of 100. That's well below the national average, and even the regional hub of Springfield posts a low index of 92.6. For those watching their retirement dollars, Jamesport's housing market is hard to ignore. Median home prices fall well under what you'd pay in most parts of the country, making it possible to buy a comfortable house and still have resources left for daily needs. Grocery shopping and hardware runs are straightforward, thanks to a handful of local markets and stores that serve both Amish and non-Amish residents. The town's steady rural pace means less traffic and lower noise, a welcome change for anyone used to city congestion. While Jamesport may not offer the depth of medical infrastructure found in larger towns, basic healthcare and emergency services are within a reasonable drive. This is a place for those who value practicality over resort-style amenities and who want the security of stable land prices without the pressure of rapid development. In Jamesport, retirees don't need to be Amish or religious to benefit from the calm, cost-conscious lifestyle that comes with living near a strong farming community. Number 4, Topeka, Indiana offers retirees a distinct blend of rural peace and practical services. While the countryside around Topeka delivers the quiet, spacious living that many seek, the real advantage comes from its location within Elkhart County, a region that doesn't sacrifice access to everyday necessities. Housing prices here are wide-ranging, with some properties offering true seclusion, but that often means a longer drive to the nearest grocery store or pharmacy. For those considering a move, making a test visit to different neighborhoods is essential, as the distance from basic amenities can vary greatly from one rural lane to the next. What sets Topeka apart is its proximity to well-established healthcare. Goshen Hospital and Elkhart General Hospital are both within a short drive, providing comprehensive acute and specialty care. This is a comfort for retirees who want rural calm but aren't willing to compromise on access to medical services. The area is also supported by senior activity centers in both Goshen and Elkhart, which host social events and wellness programs tailored for older adults. Public transportation, while not extensive, includes Greyhound bus service and local transit routes that make trips to nearby towns more manageable, especially for those who prefer not to drive every day. The defining trade-off in Topeka is convenience versus the deeper solitude of the countryside. Some properties offer sweeping farmland views and near total quiet, but at the price of longer trips for groceries or medical appointments. Others, closer to town, balance rural charm with easier access to services. For retirees who want affordability without feeling cut off from healthcare or daily needs, Topeka's mix of rural living and county-level infrastructure makes it a compelling option. And here, as in all these towns, you don't need to be Amish or religious at all to appreciate the benefits of a slower, safer pace. Number 3, Etheridge, Tennessee offers a distinctly southern take on Amish country retirement. For those who crave mild winters and gentle farmland, Etheridge stands out as a place where the climate eases some of the daily challenges that come with aging. Winters here are shorter and less severe than in the Midwest, making it easier for retirees to stay active and avoid the hazards of ice and snow. The town itself is quiet, defined by rolling fields and a steady pace, with a local primary care clinic available for everyday health needs. For routine checkups, blood work, and minor illnesses, the clinic provides a reassuring presence right in town. The key compromise in Etheridge is access to advanced medical care. While basic healthcare is close at hand, the nearest major hospital is in Nashville, about an hour and a half away by car. This means that appointments with specialists or emergency procedures require a longer trip, something retirees need to weigh carefully, especially if regular specialist visits are part of their health routine. For many, this trade-off is manageable, but it's important to verify insurance networks and consider how comfortable you are with making the drive to Nashville when the need arises. Grocery stores and hardware shops are modest but sufficient, with most essentials available locally or in nearby Lawrenceburg. The absence of city noise and traffic is a daily benefit, and the cost of living in this part of Tennessee remains near the national average, with property taxes and basic expenses kept in check by the rural setting. Etheridge is best suited to those who value warmth, quiet, and affordability, and who are willing to plan ahead for medical appointments. You don't need to be Amish or religious to enjoy the calm of this community, just ready to balance rural comfort with the realities of distance. In second place, New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, strikes a rare balance for retirees who want both room to breathe and a sense of community support. Land listings in the area have featured parcels as large as 29 acres for less than $500,000, a figure that stands out in today's market, though availability can change quickly. This kind of space is hard to find without drifting into total isolation, and here, the surrounding farmland has stayed relatively stable in price thanks to the steady presence of Amish agriculture. The calm, rural atmosphere is matched by practical infrastructure. New Wilmington sits within reach of a network of senior centers and adult education programs, many coordinated through the broader Pennsylvania service area. For those interested in staying active or learning new skills, the local community college offers adult education classes, and the Senior Center Network provides a hub for socializing and wellness activities. Public transportation is modest but present, with bus routes that help retirees get to essential destinations without relying entirely on a personal vehicle. The area's crime rates are among the lowest in the state, and the quiet pace of daily life is reinforced by low traffic volumes on rural roads. While the healthcare network isn't as specific or robust as some top-ranked towns, New Wilmington is within reasonable driving distance of full-service hospitals and several clinics, ensuring that routine medical needs and emergencies can be addressed without a long journey. The result is a setting that feels open and peaceful, yet never cut off from the basic supports that make aging in place realistic. Here, retirees don't need to be Amish or religious at all to enjoy the slower, safer rhythm of life that defines this corner of Pennsylvania. And finally, in first place, Sugar Creek, Ohio, brings together the essentials that matter most for retirees seeking affordable, secure living near Amish country. Set in Holmes County, the nation's largest Amish settlement, Sugar Creek maintains a truly rural atmosphere, yet it stands apart for its practical infrastructure and medical safety net. The presence of Pomerene Hospital right in town, partnered with a Cleveland Clinic satellite, means that both routine and specialized care are accessible without a long drive. For those who need advanced procedures or specialist appointments, the main Cleveland Clinic campus is about 45 miles away, offering peace of mind that few rural communities can match. Holmes County's approach to senior living goes beyond medical access. Sugar Creek and nearby Millersburg both operate senior centers, providing spaces for wellness programs, social gatherings, and daily meals. The county's Dial-A-Ride service helps older residents get to appointments or run errands, a valuable resource in a region where public transit is limited and most errands require a car. While walkability scores hover between 30 and 40, reflecting a car-dependent landscape, the payoff is low traffic volume and a quieter pace. roads stay calm, and the air feels clean. Housing costs remain below the national median, with median property values in Holmes County around $267,700. Crime rates are low for both violent and property offenses, and the steady Amish presence helps keep the local economy stable without driving up land prices. Retirees don't need to be Amish or religious to feel at home here. Sugar Creek's blend of rural charm, medical access, and modest cost of living makes it a standout choice for those who want both affordability and a sense of security. Across all 15 towns, one pattern stands out. Affordable living only works when it's paired with real access to healthcare, groceries, and daily essentials. Cheap land alone isn't enough. In the end, would you trade total isolation for peace of mind, knowing help is close when you need it most?